minutes to get into the live here. I hope all is well. I'm just going to shuffle up. I'm seeing the numbers 999, 333, 1212. You could have been seeing those numbers and those synchronicities. I keep seeing 1023, my birthday. I'm also seeing 11-2. Alright, what's going on, Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my Scorpio kisses, we go together real bad. Y'all know that, no cap. To my return OG subscribers, what's popping, what's good? To my newly subscribed, welcome. Thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really appreciate it. This is a Scorpio affair, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anyway, you got Scorpio placements in your chart. Grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, your cat, your dog, your H2O, your crystals, your incense, whatever it takes. Scorpio to stay tapped into the energies around you. If you just see an ad, let it play for a minute or so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. Like a personal reading with me, I'm currently running a $25 special. Cash App, PayPal, email me, I'll get started. To all you rock stars who take me off this fucking algorithm, who follow all the algorithm rules, thank you. I'm sending you all the love and light your heart can hold and your energy can match. Alright, Scorpio, let's get into the energy. One already popped out. They're telling me the bottom card is going to be very significant. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. Put that right there. We're going to go ahead and turn this one over. Yeah, the Eight of Swords in reverse. What's the messages here for Scorpio? Give me clear, concise messages here. What's the messages for Scorpio? They say every time put. The bottom card is very significant. Yeah, the Star. And then the one on the top. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I kind of feel it. I kind of get the energy, Scorpio, that you fell out of love with somebody. I also feel like you're looking towards something else. Something else has your attention here. You're no longer feeling, controlled. You're no longer feeling like the victim here. You're looking forward to something with the Page of Pentacles being here, your first energized. So, yeah, I feel like you're on your healing journey. I feel like, too, with this Ace of Cups coming out in the reverse, it's like finally, Scorpio, you realize that love is an action verb. Whoever you've been with, you've been giving them a lot of action, but they've been just pouring your shit out like it didn't mean shit to them. You'll fill their cup up and they pour it out. I feel like, this relationship got to the point where you just literally felt like you had holes within your heart. Like you had nowhere for love to even go no more. And so that's what started you on this journey. Look at all that replenishment you giving. If you're able to pour in with two vases like you're doing, first of all, it's letting me know you're a chosen one. You one of the 144, but you're still able to pour. That means you got more than you need. What I said, Scorpio. Stop looking at your shit like you're missing something or like you're not, valued enough for something. So I say that ain't it. Yeah, look at all the pages. A lot of messages coming in. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. Somebody lying. The Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody broke your heart, Scorpio. Yeah, the Hangman. Man, somebody changed your mind about love, but in a good way. Who am I talking to? Give me 1 second, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody changed your mind. Alright, so what's on the bottom of the deck? The bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords in reverse. So, Scorpio, I just feel like your overall energy is you getting healthier, or this could be symbolizing you not playing the victim anymore. You holding yourself accountable for the things that you accepted as truth when you know it was false, right? Trying to help somebody that didn't need to be helped. I also feel like a lot of doors are opening for you here, Scorpio. And I feel like this is an emphasis too of just like the Scorpio reading I just did. Some of y'all are not focusing on love anymore. You just, you really couldn't believe. And before this, you really didn't have the perception to perceive that somebody could actually be this fucked up to you. But you changed your mind. You realize, for some of y'all realize it's family. Like y'all just got a whole nother perspective now on what it is you used to give as opposed to what you're willing to give to a situation now. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody straight up lied to your face. Somebody had you in some type of debilitating energy where you just felt like you was trapped and all of it was a big ass lie. Okay? I feel like, Scorpio, you needed that energy though to transmute. I feel like it's just giving you another level of ascension here. Let's clarify this Page of Pentacles. What is this good news about with this Page of Pentacles? I'm hearing somebody getting a breakthrough here. For some of y'all, this is in the courts. I'm hearing all the king's men. Yeah. Somebody thought you was going to fall apart, but they're going to put you back together again. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, they think. Yeah. The wall was an illusion. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, what I said. What did I just say, Scorpio? Oh, that Page of Pentacles, you get the Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody is making you an offer now because you're no longer playing the victim. You're taking your self accountability for shit. You realize you stayed too long. You realize you played the game. Who manipulated you? I just heard. Who manipulated who? Like you playing God and they soaking up all the energy because they know you ain't got nothing to give them in the first place. It's all a gimmick until it ain't no more. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, the Hangman coming out in reverse. Somebody refused to change their mind about you. That's what's going on here. And I feel like that somebody is you, Scorpio. Clarify the Hangman and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you don't need an offer. You already got the world. Can't nobody give you shit. It's like it's all inside of you, but it's something about how you're seeing this Page of Pentacles. Maybe you're seeing it as beneath you. The Queen of Cups is coming out in the reverse. Could be a Cancer involved. Don't have to be. What's this Queen of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Somebody, whoever this Queen of Cups, either this is you, Scorpio, just like emotionally cutting yourself off from dating like you done. You're saying to yourself, the way this shit went, you done loving family, you done loving anything, you just about your healing and getting into your bag here. Here's the Ace of Cups upright. Because I feel like somebody coming to make you an offer you can't refuse. It's almost like somebody nurturing you back to health, like somebody understanding where you're coming from and knowing why you're scared to walk through this. Some of y'all fear walking through this new door, this new opportunity. Some of y'all been praying for a breakthrough and now it's here and it's like you still skeptical of it. Yeah, you know what I just heard too? Like, it's some of y'all who like, y'all are really like researching a lot of things about your spiritual beliefs. And I feel like, God is telling me to tell the holy rollers, I call them that when they start criticizing and acting like they better than anyone else. Jesus is saying, with even their beliefs, like you believe the rapture is coming, you believe Jesus is coming back again. Jesus said, if he came back again, you crucify him again. Like you would still not know it was him. Who am I talking to? You would still know, you in your dumbass mind, you think that was Jesus. God said, why would you think that's what was happening? He know you wouldn't believe him. He know you'd stone him or kill him if he said that he was God. Like, come on, they believe in that more right now. You think if they killed him back then, if you think that right now, you think he coming back right now? Come on, y'all. That's what I just heard. I don't know why I heard that, because the Ace of Cups with the Queen of Cups in reverse, it seems so unnatural. It seemed like just what the energy they're giving me is just like, it's very contradictory. If y'all holy rollers saw Jesus right now, you do the same thing to him right now that y'all did back then. But the spiritual people, the people who are truly connected with source, the Ten of Pentacles energy, they'd have a totally different perspective with the Hanged Man in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Who am I talking to? Why? Because you're not emotional. You're able to see past the veil. Okay, I'm gonna calm down, Scorpio. I'm gonna keep moving, because see, this Eight of Swords in reverse too is giving me like somebody has had some type of connection, some type of what's the word, Source? Somebody has had some type of integration. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody had an integration with their higher self. Somebody was led to believe something that was going to lead to their demise, but however, it didn't happen. Why? Because you had some type of discernment here. You broke out of some type of mental illness, which could have been just something as simple as depression, playing the victim. It's just you, Scorpio, saying, you know what, I can't let this beat me down, but what I will do is put all my energy somewhere else. So once you put your energy somewhere else, it's allowing you to face your fears. At the same time, change your mind about love and people in your life. You're realizing that people are just people, Scorpio. Who am I talking to? Clarify this Eight of Swords in reverse. You had the Strength in reverse. You realize you did this to yourself. You realize you did this to yourself. You put yourself into this, self-imposed prison, and it just feel like with the Eight of Swords in reverse, you just decided that, you just didn't want to do that no more. Because that's the only thing going on with Scorpio. Anything about Scorpio that's like mind games and all this stuff, it's just a matter of time before we just break from that shit. The Ace of Pentacles is here, and that's another breakthrough. That's another new beginning because of the ending that you had. Our endings are tough. Why? Because our new beginnings are great. We got to stop fearing the unknown. The unknown is where the magic is. That's where God is. That's where you don't have to worry. Yeah, look, the star coming out again, Scorpio. Come on now. You are absolutely a target, Scorpio. Get over that shit. When you're weak, when you're strong, when you got offers, when you don't have offers. And I feel like that's why you're becoming into your own. I feel like that's why this Ace of Swords was meant to test you, Scorpio. It was sent to test you. I'm also getting with this Ace of Swords, like, what are you going to say about yourself? Forget about what everybody else is saying. What are you going to say about yourself? And I feel like that's what literally breaks you out of this Eight of Swords energy. Yeah, look, and then now the Two of Cups showing up upright. You're making room for this energy just by loving yourself, just by disconnecting from people, places, and things that make you weak or that try to weaken you. These energies are in your energy so that you need a breakthrough. You need a new beginning. No, God is saying the Ten of Pentacles is here now. No more, it's not about transformation and rebirth. It's about keeping the energy that you're already, like, ascending to. Not, like going back and forth, like just being able to harness it yourself. Just like these vampires are able to get it from you, you're able to do that now for yourself. And you don't, it's just like Mary Magdalene touching the hem of his garment. Like, everybody can touch it, but nobody can pull the virtue out of it unless they believe that if they could just touch you, they'd be whole. Not you literally, but that energy. You feel what I'm saying? Clarify this star energy. So the Two of Cups is here because I feel like some type of sacred union is coming in. Why? Because you're no longer focusing on it. You saying the hell with love. I'm finna build. The love shit is what misdirected me, misguided me. Now I have a whole nother perspective about love. So what you're saying there is you're just giving way to it. You feel what I'm saying? You're letting the universe do its job. You're focused on you and something else. And now while you focus on your money, it'll grow. Why? Because you're putting a lot of energy into that. But over here, you forgot about this. It's like having amnesia. You forgot all your struggles with love, your heartbreaks. Why? Because that's what you want to do. You don't even want to process it at this time. And that's when real love come in. What kind of love am I talking about? First, self-love. You got the star twice, Scorpio. It's like you double downing on you and the betterment of you. Like, literally. Clarify this star card. And that's when love comes in. Why? Because you surrendered it. You said to yourself, Source, I'm okay with being single and abundant. I'm okay with traveling by myself right now. I'm okay with, living alone. I'm not lonely. I'm okay with wherever you take me, Father, I'll go, type energy. That's what's going on with that star. Then look, the world card, absolutely. You're breaking a lot of cycles, Scorpio. You're realizing that happiness is simple. You don't need that much. That's always been like your mantra right there, Scorpio. Yeah, look, the 4 cups in reverse. You don't like to get bored. You can't get bored. Yeah, sometimes it take a little more effort for you to get to this, these end of these cycles, but not anymore. That's what we're celebrating right here. Your discernment. We're celebrating the fact that you realize the gifts that you have are not really gifts, but they're things that you need to use to fight against these principalities, these demonic spirits, like depression and poverty and fearfulness, right? Mental illness. Because we let it go so long till it become a mental illness, when really the only thing is going on is Source is trying to clean you out spiritually. He's trying to just make you aware of your power, and maybe, because see, if he makes you aware of your power, to me it's almost like a spiritual ego that God is giving you. He said, let me show you the purity of ego. Like, everybody need ego, but this is how you use this type energy. He always has a way of showing Scorpio something different than he showed everybody else. Clarify this Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, see the 7 of Swords coming out on the Ace of Cups in deception. It was a lot of deception. The 9 of Cups coming up in the reverse. People making you feel like you the world and beyond, putting you up on this pedestal. This could be a proposal, but it's all under fictitious pretenses. You went through a lot. You thought this was your person. You didn't have a plan B. You didn't need one though, Scorpio. But I'm hearing you listen to all his lies. This could have been the first time you was married. This could have been your children's father. Clarify this 9 of Cups in reverse with the 7 of Swords. Yeah, see the Moon in reverse on this Ace of Cups. It was revealed to you this person's scam, this person's manipulation, this person's third party, whatever it is that they try to do to you to destroy you, Scorpio. They thought you were going to close up, not be open to love. And that's exactly what you did. But what they don't realize is that's why they activated the ending. It don't matter whether they ended or you ended, as long as the ending come, a beginning coming. Am I right, Scorpio? And it ain't even that you focus on a new beginning or ending. It's just this Ace of Cups in reverse is giving me like, you just said, I'm just going to pour into me now. I'm going to do what I want to do. I ain't got nothing else to give to nobody right now. As far as love, I'm just going to pour it into myself, into my job, into what makes me feel good. I'm going to pour right there. Other places I'm just cut off right now. And I just feel like, ain't that the energy we should all be in? Everybody should be in that energy. But see, people, they want to make you think that that's being selfish. You wanting something back. Yeah, of course I do. I want to keep going too. I want to be replenished. I want to graduate. I want to ascend. I want to be in love. I want to have it all with somebody that feel the same, but at the same time, if it ain't right, I don't want it. So you turning this shit down. Let's buy the Page of Wands. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles. It's like you turning certain things down now, Scorpio, that you would have, welcomed in your life. Now that you got the 10 of Pentacles, can't nobody come in and give you no 5 of Pentacles. That's what I was just saying. If you already know that you got the world, then nobody can give you the world. And what is your world? That's what Source is saying. What is your world? You need to make sure you know what that is. Because if not, you'll go straight from the 10 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles, trying to help somebody that came in to have you in the 8 of Swords to make you feel trapped in your own life. What else with this 5 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody plans didn't work. Somebody thought they were seriously in control of your direction, of your path, and it's like, no, you're not. Whoever this Page of Wands is, whoever this is, disguising themselves as help the Scorpio, we reading you like a book, baby. Page of Wands, you just like another page, like we reading you like a book. Not the mess. Look at the Ace of Swords coming up. Upright, like I said, Scorpio reading your ass like a book. Whoever this is, you're not allowing this person to drop you down to the 5 of Pentacles because you think differently than they do. Because you no longer fear the things that they want to do to fear. Their plan just didn't work out. The Ace of Swords upright. Your truth is stronger than anything they throwing at you. Anything, past, present, or future. Who am I talking to? They want Scorpio. Of all the signs, y'all want Scorpio. The most nurturing, giving sign in the zodiac to be in the Five of Pentacles. And that Ace of Swords just said to me, the devil is a liar. I promise you that. Give me one more for this Page of Wands. Okay, they say 3 more, expansion. That's what they mad at, Scorpio. You're no longer chasing a dream. You're summoning people. The Fool is here as well. Like this ain't about taking a leap of faith with you. That you are the leap of faith. How dare you think that Scorpio is anything other than the leap of faith? That's what's going on with you, Scorpio. You just know where this going. The 3 of Wands, you done turn your back on everything you used to know. For some of y'all, this has got to do with religion still. You still fighting with it. When really you need to be letting it go and finding out more about you. I just heard too, in the God you serve. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Ace of, so the Ace of Swords in reverse being clarified with the Fool. It don't matter what nobody else say about you, Scorpio. It's what you say about you that matters, because what you say about you is what thus saith the Lord. Okay, period. Stop letting people tell you who you are. The 2 of Swords is here. I feel like a lot of you Scorpios are about to have to make some big decisions about family. People very close to you. They cannot go on, Scorpio. This shouldn't be a slap in the face. This should be a moment of grace. You should be thanking God that you're able to make this type of choice. Yeah, it's difficult, but this is a stalemate. This is what's keeping you up all night. This is what's keeping you blocked. The Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, these people look at you as, like the miracle worker. They hate you. They hate your abundance, but they want to be a part of it when they need a bill paid or when they need to borrow some money. They know you're very abundant. That's why they tear you down behind your back and say shit about you that they know not true. These people are the closest to you. These are people that's supposed to be pouring into you, but instead they take and take and take and take and take. One more here for the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Now this is where, they think this is returned back to center, but that ain't what's going on with you. People are being summoned for the shit they said about you. People are having to hold themselves accountable for what they did to you too. Why? Because you went in love and consideration. You didn't care what their background was. You just wanted to help somebody that you saw in need. You got the 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 222 could be very significant. You could be seeing those angel numbers. I'm also seeing 999, 88, 88, and quad zeros. Clarify this 2 of Cups in reverse. Somebody wanted you to not love nobody but they ass. That's why you turned off with this shit. This could be an overbearing ass mom, or this could just be somebody you was involved with that was so obsessed with you that they would try to keep people away from you by saying, gossiping behind your back and saying bad things about you, like you promiscuous, you sleep around, or whatever the fuck this is. Meanwhile, this your person. This who you living with, your husband, your spouse, your baby daddy, whoever this is. Y'all living in the house together. And they telling people false shit about you to keep them away from you. Lies. This could be your damn cousin, your auntie, whoever this is. Could even be your mom. The 5 of Cups is in reverse, Scorpio, because it's like you're realizing now, you being depressed ain't helping you none. And this is the state of energy these people want to leave you in, where you questioning who you are, where you questioning depression, where you're questioning, are you mentally capable or not? Yeah, look, the 5 of Swords. To go on and live out what you came here to do. Of course you are. But what you're realizing is this is why you going through this depression and shit, because you keep being in the energy of people who suicidal, the motherfucking self. They suicidal. They want you to be the same way. But you ghosting that energy. The Hermit, you don't have no mental illness. You got to start twice. You've been on your healing journey way before this person did, or whoever these people are. So I feel like, Scorpio, it's like you're surrendering all. With the Hermit, I'm just getting that to ascend. It's like you letting go of stuff that don't belong to you, quite literally. The emotions, the fear, being afraid, all of it, the horror. I feel like, with Scorpio, it's either one extreme or the other. You sick of it. I feel like you're soul searching. You're doing a lot of introspection. I feel like a lot of people are falling off. And I feel like you're being led by your inner guidance too. Like the things you've learned along the way, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. You're a little tapped in under the bottom of the deck. Clarify the hangman here for Scorpio. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. You know, it's bad when people can't be happy for you, especially people that you overextended yourself to. Scorpio is what I'm getting with the Ace of Wands, clarifying the Two of Cups. Somebody ain't happy about your level up or whatever this is that's going on in the next part of your journey. Yeah, whoever this is, look at this shit. That y'all, I can't make it up. The Emperor in reverse and the Empress upright. Somebody definitely getting a divorce, separation here. Whoever this Emperor in reverse, they're very jealous about any opportunity that comes in for you, like whatever this Ace of Wands is, another new beginning, meaning you're divorcing this person, leaving them behind. This could be somebody who's trying to take credit for like building you, or like you're the reason for their downfall because you ghosted their ass. But people don't know this person did this to you so many times. And it don't matter what people think with the Two of Pentacles coming out in reverse. In the end, they're going to realize this is somebody very unstable. That if they couldn't make it with you, they can't make it with nobody, is the energy I'm getting here. This was somebody who, came in real strong, but they didn't have enough to sustain, what they promised. And I mean, it is what it is. The plan didn't work this time. It may have worked flawlessly last time, but it didn't this time. The Lovers is here, yeah. I feel like this is somebody who they perfected making people fall in love with them and then fall in as a fucking employee. You feeling like an employee, like a slave to it. They build you up but see, Scorpio now, it's like Scorpio been through all of it. There's that Four of Swords energy coming out. That's Scorpio saying, I rest my case, like I'm done. Like I'd rather be lonely and in solitude. I'd rather be in this hermit mode, searching my soul, doing another, that's another card of introspection and self-protection too. I just feel like you'd rather be there than be, somewhere where somebody just keep pulling from you and not giving anything on purpose. Give me one more for the advice of Scorpio here. Yeah, the Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're tired, Scorpio. Not only are you tired, but you don't want to be in situations where you got to keep validating people or keep standing your ground so that other people that stay at bay or, treat you like you supposed, like you forcing somebody to treat you right, or you're forcing your energy to keep integrating with this energy that's false. Like, why would you do that? Yeah, I feel like you're not. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is in the reverse. I feel like you cutting all communication off. And to me, it's just like, I feel like that's what you should have done a long time ago, but I feel like these are people that, like I keep saying, are close to Scorpio. Like, you cannot be close to Scorpio and hurt a Scorpio. We don't care what people say about us. We really don't. That's one thing I can say. Scorpio's really not, we don't care what other people say. We care about what we think when we look in the mirror. I promise you that. So let's get into this hater's evil eye and see what is going on here. What's the messages? What's this energy? Yeah, somebody wanted you to change your mind about relationships because because they close to you, or somebody wanted to make you feel a certain type of way, like share their views or whatever this is. Like, no, you're independent. See, somebody thought you was weak because you're a team player at the same time, Scorpio, but you really a person of authority. You really run shit, but you can run shit from wherever you at. Put me in the middle of the kitchen, I'll run the whole stove from the kitchen. Like, that's just who Scorpio is. So, to me, the strength card in reverse, it really don't speak to your strength. Because people never even get a chance to see your strengths anyway, because they're continuously trying to manipulate you out of your energy. So, it feels like you're always, like weakened a little bit. But that's how they see you. Really, it's strength that I know what you're doing to me, and I'm still helping you and trying to bless you, because I'm thinking at some point it'll click in your head that this person really loved me. And I want to give back to this person because nobody else gave me this. But see, that's not how I work with Scorpio. So guess what? It's almost like evolution. It's fish in the bottom of the sea. It's so dark. till they blind. They don't grow eyes anymore. And the same kind of fish could be at another level and have full-blown eyesight. This is evolution for you. It's like you don't see that shit no more. It ain't got nothing to do with strength. It got to do with letting go. Exactly. Somebody letting go of a lot of shit. It ain't got nothing to do with my strength. It's just I'm tired of tussling with this shit. I'm tired of tussling with y'all. And then look at the first card, Scorpio. You your own worst enemy. Didn't I just say that? We hold on too long. We try to save these people. It said you cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to you yourself. Yeah. Keep trying to help people. Spirit team is coming out. Your spirit team is here to guide you in a different direction though. And I feel like it ain't really your spirit team, because with the Ace of Cups being in reverse, it's like you, and the Ace of Swords being in reverse, it's like you see what's going on, so you're leaving this shit. You're getting the fuck out the way because you know what's coming. That's why the Eight of Wands is here. You're no longer communicating with this person, so God can come on in, so their judgment can come in. It says someone is doing black magic, juju work on you. That's that Page of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like you doing something to them and returning it back to their ass, and you ain't even aware of what they did. You just know you out of this situation. Something told you to ghost this shit, to gig up. It says seek someone to perform or learn a cord cutting ritual. Remember what I said? You don't need one. The strength in reverse, you just let go of that shit. Somebody not fighting with this shit no more. Somebody sees people for who they are, family, friends, whoever. And look, on the bottom of the deck, it says they're recruiting haters. While you cutting their ass off, they trying to still build up a following to hate you, to troll you, to leave fucked up ass comments, but they can't get to you like that. You don't even give a damn. Let's see what this person's real intentions were, Scorpio. What's this person's real intentions here? For Scorpio. Y'all think Scorpio got to do all these cord cutting rituals? We the ones holding on. All Scorpio got to do is let go. That's why the strength card in reverse, y'all looking at that as a weakness. Now letting go is a strength. When something done drug you till it can't no more, I mean, come on. Letting go is a strength. That's when you find your Two of Cups. That's why you're not worried about this shit. You gave it up. You gave it up. You had to experience this Nine of Pentacles energy. Who am I talking to? Yeah, look, the unsolicited advice is what you took. What they wasn't saying out their mouth. This says, I'm certain I know the best. I'd hate to say I told you so and you won't. Yeah, you listening now to your perspective is different. You hear what people are not saying. You're very discerning. They mad because you clocking their ass. Like, period. Yeah, friendly is in the reverse. This person wasn't very kind to you, Scorpio. They really wasn't. Whoever they was that was, yeah, they thought you was some type of entertainment. They thought this shit was funny. I bet they don't no more. I bet they don't no more. They thought it was funny how they did you. Hit that like button for me, guys. Then you went and got that sage advice. Where from within? Just period. While they was being entertained, or they thought they were being entertained, you were somewhat getting a fresh perspective and a new offer here. Yeah, somebody is being welcomed into a community or some type of new job or promotion. You're being welcomed, Scorpio, because you got the sage advice. You got what the person was not saying and what your inner man was calling you to do. Why? Because you went somewhere in solitude and got your shit together. Now somebody yelling at each other, they fussing, they falling out. Why? Because you being welcomed somewhere else. That ain't the vibe they wanted you. They wanted you to take this unsolicited advice. They wanted to be able to sabotage what you had going on, but they just didn't know how powerful you were at this time because of the strength card in reverse. They thought you was still holding on to this shit. They don't know you let go a long time ago. Yeah, curious. I feel like that's all it was for you. It's just like you tried it this way, let me try it another way. And that's what fucked them up. Whoever these people were, they were intending on you acting in the same way that you used to act. But look, perspective is here. It changed. You got that sage advice and it changed. I feel like you have a unique perspective. on your own situation. Like you don't need nobody else's opinion. You value your own opinion. Only you know what you're going through, Scorpio. Just period. Yeah, look, collaboration coming out in the reverse. It's like, nah, you fucked that up. Like literally, whoever this person is, it's greed, the overall energy. They know your value. They know your value. That's why they want to keep pulling on your energy, and you just let that shit go. The strength card in reverse here. Let's get an angel number here. Yeah, they just, they was living off your energy, and when you cut that cord, when you just, the Emperor showed up in reverse. You was hiding this person character. You was making this person look like a boss daddy. You was the abundant person, Empress, with the Ace of Pentacles here. Here he is. You're the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. He the Emperor in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. Somebody very unstable mentally, physically, financially. You made this person look like a fucking boss. How dare them portray you? Like, that's the energy I'm literally getting. Your spirit team and ancestors was mad as hell. It's you don't get away with it. Whoever you are, you don't get away with fucking over Scorpio, because Scorpio been too good to you. Somebody tried to sabotage out of curiosity. Somebody wanted to sleep with you out of curiosity and made a baby that they didn't want to pay for, 18 years of bullshit, like that type of shit. It's obsession at its finest. I love the way that Eight of Swords is in reverse. It's just like, I'm going to let my own self out this shit. Let me let go of it. Poop. Everybody fail. You let the rope go, Scorpio, just period. You ain't got to do no spell breaking rituals or no shit like that. It's like, I'm just going to let go of your ass. Yeah, look, 12-12, persistence. It says, oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up, of course. A lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. I can't make this shit up. As soon as you start focusing on shit like that, it come right in. You're pulling 14-14. It's saying, light the fuck up, Scorpio. You been lit. It says, focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. I told you 14-14, 12-12. And then you got 0330. It says lucky shirt. Pursue your goals and get what you want. All these yous you hear, get what you. That's what you let go of. You allowing people to do what they need to do with their shit, but as far as your energy, you gonna do what you need to do with all of yours. You ain't giving it up no more. That's where you at with it. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time. Why? Because you cut a lot of bullshitters out. You cut out a lot of noise with cutting these people off, so your communication is improving. While you're experiencing different people, different lingos, different languages, different expressions, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. What I said. You interacting with different people now. You no longer in that stagnant ass energy with this stagnant person. It says 0505, unexpected shift. A lot of shifts coming in for you, Scorpio. Quick shifts is what I'm hearing. Let's get one more here from the Kipper deck. The Kipper deck. All right, guys. Anybody interested in $25 quick reads? You can go ahead and start sending the cash app. Somebody put my cash app in the chat for me, please. If anybody's interested. For every 2 donations, I'll donate a quick read as well by randomly selecting somebody. What else does Scorpio need to know here? Somebody could be moving in their own house. Somebody could be inheriting a house or gaining a house through the breakup or something like this. Definitely a breakthrough. Just because you let go, you surrender something here. Yeah, the mature man is coming out in reverse. Somebody, whoever this is, they thought they had more experience than you. They tried to manipulate you here. Now they're in despair. I feel like this person is losing a lot. Money, health. Yeah, lovers coming out twice. This is somebody I just feel like, they they sucked you in, Scorpio, and then they turned on you. They made you feel like they were somebody you could spend the rest of your life with, but really, I feel like this relationship turned into nothing but despair. Look, toil and labor. I told you. They bring you all in, all sweet, and then they can't keep up what they said, and now I feel like you're an employee in this shit. Lovers, toil and labor. Yeah, whoever this person is, they gonna get it. Yeah, look, the overall energy is concerned. They feeling it now. They're concerned about everything, their health. They're telling me to get you some tea here. They're really concerned with everything, their health, their money, their children, their spouse, whatever this is they got going on now. Something is being exposed about this person's work or about this person's lover. This could be somebody who on the down low. Let's see what's tea. All right, under the bottom of the deck, you got Stork. It says news of a birth or a business opportunity. Okay, for some of y'all pregnant. Congratulations. Okay. For some of y'all gonna hear about a birth. This could be somebody else, but you're gonna hear about a birth. Or like it says, this is you birthing new ideas, starting a new business or something like that. Something about your level up here. Yeah, look, a contract. It says handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Use your discernment, Scorpio. Yeah, look, as soon as I said that shit, the eye. Your third eye is open. Your psychic ability. Trust your intuition here. Absolutely. You're pulling caskets. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Yeah. Whoever this person is. It says coins. Money will be coming to you. I'm telling you, everything is about to flow now. Why? Because you let go. You're pulling ladder, climbing towards success. Just period. You're focused on you and what you need to do. Pineapple is here. Reconciliation is here. I feel like this is reconciliation with yourself. February could be very significant. Something about moving in February or before February. Or like you could have all your shit together, but like February the 1st is move-in date. Like you could have the date now of February when you'll be moving. You're pulling the shark here. It says take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. You already know that October is significant. That's our season here. We're pulling barrel. It says you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals here. You're pulling the flute, disappointment in a friend, a lover. That's what this whole thing was about, right? Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. I feel like that's what leads you to all this other achievements here. It says pen, new job or career. Here you go. Staff, it says you will be taken care of in difficult times. What I said, Scorpio. You're pulling carriage, a journey, either physical or mental here. I feel like that's prosperity. I feel like that's just you being full circle blessed here. You're pulling the heart, great happiness. What I said. And then valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. That's what it is, Scorpio. That's literally what it is going on with you. That no wonder they wanted me to get that tea, because whatever this is you're letting go of, you know, the whole test was about you letting go. It was about you letting go and letting God do what he needed to do, and you going on and doing what you need to do for your life. Not, you know, you wasn't the one in greed. Whoever this person was, God sent them a gift. That gift was you. This somebody who laughed and thought shit was funny too. Look, laugh. And now they want you to have some type of empathy for them. But the tribe coming out in reverse, this ain't your person. This person, they tried to tear you down this whole while and thought it was funny because they was greedy. And now that you let go of what? Greed? What kind of greed? The greed of trying to help somebody till you can't even help yourself no more. That's greed, Scorpio. That's playing God. You letting go of that shit. And now everything is coming back on these people. They're being summoned. Ain't no more returning back to sender. They're having to judge their own actions. All these people are being called to the dark night of the soul. They're going to depths that Scorpio go to for lunch and come back. That's the thing. Some people don't come back from this shit. That's what I just heard. That's the thing, Scorpio. You go through in and out of these portals like a breeze. The hardest thing Source had they learn you was being weak enough to let go, because you deem that as weak, because you feel like if you can't bring it's almost like a marine vow, leave no man standing with you. Like that's your loyalty to people. And God is saying maturity is being able to let go. when it's going to cost you your life, when it's going to cost you your stability, when it's going to cost you your spirituality, it's time for you to come from a different place and know when to look weak to mere mortals. You're not from here. They look at shit different than you is. That's why the hangman in reverse for you. You looking at this shit, this 3D from up there, so it's looking upside down. What I said. Your perspective is different from these mere mortals. You looking from the 7th dimension down. Who am I talking to? Y'all keep thinking y'all of this world with these people. Y'all not. And God keeps saying this ain't chosen. This ain't about the chosen ones. This is about the 144. Just period. Y'all call it what y'all want to call it, but I'm gonna just tell y'all what source said. I'm gonna give y'all a few more minutes, guys. If anybody's interested, I'm gonna go get me a bottle of water. If anybody's interested in the $25 quick read, go ahead and get those in. Somebody put my Cash App in the chat for me. I appreciate it. PayPal. Alright. We'll get these up. If not, I'll just read some comments, give some shout outs. See what happens. Yeah, Scorpio, Scorpio, some of y'all could be leaving a Leo. You could be teaching a Leo some for real action. This person, whoever these people are, they don't know they're being summoned. And when it's just like a spiritual Rico like that. When I just did, it's like they don't even they aware of what they did, but they not aware of what you did. That's the whole thing. But they don't know you let go. They thinking you letting go, surrender to them. That ain't what's going on. So you're learning to love yourself, Scorpio. I love it. I'm here for it too. All right, guys. I'm finna go get me a bottle of water. I'll be back. If nobody's interested in the $25 quick read, we'll go ahead and close out. All right, Katrina, you said you sent one? Yes, AS, I'm doing personal readings. Hey, Woody Jokes. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Marcelino. Hey, Elizabeth. Thank you for being a member. Hey, Moni B. Love you. Your reading is uploading, boo-boo. What's up, Debbie? Scorpio child, good morning. Grand Rising. All right, guys, I'll give you a few seconds. Anybody interested in that, you can go ahead and start sending. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna pull from this past life deck. They just showed me an owl, and he spent his head all the way around. He spent his whole head around. They tell me to read from the book with this one. Somebody is way wiser than their, I don't want to say years, because it's like you're ancient. Give me 1 second. Something about the many lives you lived here. 1 second, Scorpio. Yeah, I just seen an owl spin his head all the way around. So let me pull this past life card and then I'll be over to Cash App if there's anybody over there here. But this could be for a specific person or just for the collective in general here. What's the past life message here for my beautiful Scorpios? I love y'all so much. Sending you all the love and light your heart can hold and energy matches. Your energy getting stronger. You're building momentum in every area of your life. I'm talking to starseeds, empaths, psychic mediums, universal angels I just heard, celestial beings, cosmic soothsayers, okay, soul whisperers. What's the messages here? What's the messages? For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. There's that baby again. Somebody getting news about a baby here. And wisdom, I told you I seen that fucking owl spinning his head around and around and around. Overall energy is held something significant about that snake. Let's look up baby first and read what this is. Give me 1 second. It says the situation you're inquiring about involves an infant or on some level. Your unconscious mind will reveal the way in which a baby plays a role in your current life. You may have already received the answer to the form of a thought or feeling. Trust in this information as your unconscious mind will slowly and gently help you remember and release painful memories. At first, you may think you're imagining this information, but as you put together more pieces of the puzzle through signs and additional recollections, you'll feel confident in claiming your past lifetime. This card can speak about you as a baby in this or a previous lifetime. There may have been a trauma that you suffered as a baby or that involved a baby of yours in that lifetime. It also may describe parenthood in this or previous lives. Your feelings and thoughts will guide you so that you can discern the specific meaning here. All right, and then we're going to do wisdom. Wow, so this is for somebody, like somebody is supposed to be very wise, meaning to me, what I'm getting is somebody is remembering their soul purpose, like somebody is actually remembering different lives. You're communicating with your soul, Scorpio, with your soul's purpose here. Your wisdom, look at that, Scorpio. It would be the last message in the back for Scorpio. It says, this card indicates that you have tremendous wisdom and knowledge from prior lifetimes that seek to resurface now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what that message was about. You're gaining ancient, that's why they were saying, I'm talking to the stars. See, I was wondering why they went with that and I, said different things, beings that I have never said, but they're caught you being summoned for this judgment here. Okay, it says, tremendous wisdom and knowledge from prior lifetimes that seek to resurface now. Even if you've never thought of yourself as particularly wise, this card indicates that you learned important lessons and informations that will serve you and others if it is reawakened now. This card, that's that shift that happened with Scorpio. This card can indicate that it's time for you to return to school or seek additional education of some sort. This may even be a sign that you are changing your career path. You're re-emerging. Knowledge is guiding you towards work that is more meaningful. This card asks you to believe in yourself and know that you have what it takes to tackle a career related to your true interests and passions. Okay, they're telling me to read health too. I thought we was going. Let's see, Scorpio. Guess all of them are important today. It says your relationship to health and healing is influenced by other lifetimes. You may be suffering from a physical problem that was inflicted upon you during your last life. Perhaps you reincarnated so quickly that you didn't have time to deal with the underlying issues. Your physical health has caused your hardship, yet has also taught you a deeper level of compassion than you could have learned in a healthy body. Wow. It says you've also developed healing skills that can benefit others. In fact, you may already know that you're a healer. The knowledge was acquired in previous lifetimes when you performed healings for others. Back then, your earthly needs were lively taken care of by the community. So you may struggle with the idea of charging money for healing work in this life. It is helpful to know that in the current Western society, everyone must charge for their work, including those who provide spiritually based services. Okay, so that's talking about your financial health. Look like to me that's talking about somebody who's very wise. This is somebody who was put here on this earth for gifts, and you supposed to be charging them. I feel like too, this baby thing is, I'm getting something about a veil when you were born. I'm also getting like Jesus in a manger. I'm also getting Moses being in that Taka, whatever that the name of it was, that he allegedly went down the Great Nile with and found Pharaoh's sister here. Like you've always been carried in some capacity in every lifetime to get to other places to gain knowledge. And with the health card being here too, it's like, whereas like for me, when they say the Great Nile, to me it's like, how many alligators was there? Like it had to be alligators there. Like Moses just passed all the way down. Like he was guided. He was purposed to do that journey. And I feel like that's what Source is speaking to your soul. Like you're remembering your journeys. And now they want to resurface in this time. Why? Because remember the shift. Remember you going up under the knife. This is gonna make you be a little bit ahead of the game. Like this, whatever these blessings and weapons are, they're from the 7th dimension. Like people are gonna know your readings are different. Your wisdom level is different. It's easy for people to understand though. That's the wisdom in it. Speaking to people as in baby terms. Thank you, Spirit. Hey. You're able to communicate in terms where even a baby would know what time it is. You're not concerned with sounding fucking smart and ancient and all this stuff, because that's not what's going to reach the mass of people, because it's the low vibrational people that need to hear the truth. They can't understand it if they're not able to articulate it. You're giving people a different perspective from the 7th dimension down. That's why that hangman is in the reverse, is how you seeing it. But God is saying now you're surrendering to it, that gravity change or whatever this is. It don't feel awkward. You alkaline, whatever that is with your health here. Your bone and strength. All right, so I see the message in there. Let me get on over here to cash out, guys. Give me 1 second. That was for somebody. Somebody needed to hear that. Like you on the right track. You doing just what you. Don't worry about the views. Don't worry about that. God said when it's time for him to make you known like that, he'll make you known like that. Right now, it might be dangerous for you to be in the limelight, for you to have 259K subscribers. That means people listening. Now people start attacking you, Scorpio. You low-key got to, I feel like you got to get a tribe at a time. And people got to be willing to, follow the wisdom on language. Some people think shit too simple, they won't follow it. It have to feel like you got to do a whole lot, or it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm trying to say? So you can't help everybody. But let me get over here, y'all. That's crazy too. You be wanting to help somebody out, they want to do it the long way. All right, so I got one. All right, Katrina. Let's get into this. Okay, dude. So you could be going through something in love right now. I don't know if it's good or bad. Let you know. They're telling me you need a love reading. I don't know what else is coming out. I'm hearing love is in the air though. Like you may not be reciprocal of this energy, but it's right there in your face is what I'm hearing. Somebody is secretly admiring from afar, but they're really closer than you think. I don't know what that means, Katrina. I'm just telling you what they're telling me. Because it's they're admiring you from afar, but they're close. I don't know what that means. Maybe they'll tell me. Okay. Let's see. Definitely somebody you could know, but I'm hearing in association with somebody else. Like you might not know this person per se, but if you saw them, they'd be familiar type energy is what I'm getting. All right, let's see. What's the messages here? What's the messages for Katrina? Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Tori. Hey, Sky. All right, let's get into it. Give me clear, concise messages here for Katrina. What's the message? Ooh, that was quick. Ooh. I'm just gonna take the ones that turned up. Okay, you're getting potential. Stay present so you can see where this goes. So did you just meet somebody? And you're pulling lust. This isn't love, it's lust. Are you seeing potential in something that's really, are you let me get one more here. Yeah, you're pulling release. It says it's better to lose them rather than lose yourself. And you're pulling love is blind. You ignoring the love right in front of you. It came out in the reverse. Wow. Okay, Katrina. I don't know if this is past, present, or future. They're not showing me yet. On the bottom of the deck, yeah, you got self-sabotage. It says, be cautious of the words and stories you tell yourself. I keep telling y'all, it don't matter what people say about you, and that's what we focus on the most. That's what breaks us down, has us in depression. You know what I'm saying? Has us to even have shit to heal for. Worry about what you say to yourself. And I feel like that's what this reading is about, Katrina. This whole reading, even the collective reading, could have been for you personally. Almost like a personal reading here, because it's time for you to release whoever this person is or whatever this energy is, okay? You're self-sabotaging yourself, and you're holding up what God has for your life. Like, literally. Somebody is breadcrumbing the fuck out of you or already have, want to come back, but really, source is saying you breadcrumbed you with the self-sabotage being your overall energy. There's something better. Somebody is admiring you. They always have. This is somebody who's been, you know, like secretly getting their shit together behind the scenes. Not about you, about them. This is somebody who feel as though they can't come towards you half-stepping because they see all the half-stepping going on right now. That's why I don't know who this person is. But let's get into it. Clarify this potential. This somebody you know got potential. They in your energy. They wouldn't be telling me this if they wasn't. Clarify this potential. They saying getting one card for each card. Okay. And two came out. This could be somebody you're saying you could work with. This could be somebody you work with. Okay, but working is here just period. I feel like whatever this is, it work. Whatever it is that's coming in new, I feel like you seeing potential in something right now that ain't no potential, and it's just lust. It's just something that make you feel good, but something else coming in that's working. Whoever this is that's admired from afar or whatever, I feel like this is somebody who been working on themselves. This could be an office romance, or it could just be somebody who a workaholic. Either way, you love all that shit. They need to be a workaholic. Yeah, look, boundaries. This is somebody who does not feel, afraid, or this is somebody who isn't standoffish because you got boundaries. This is somebody who think that sex is fuck. You blocking someone, whoever this is, you need to release this ex. You holding your space, like cutting off people. Like they find that attractive about you. Like quite literally. This is somebody who was looking for a long time. Clarify this lust. You realize, yeah, this person from some past life shit that you need to release. This somebody who you know in every life you done been attracted to, but there's nothing else you need to do but heal from this situation. This could be a children's father. I don't know who this is you need to release, but I feel like you're being more mindful of your own healing now. I feel like you're releasing emotional baggage. Now I can't talk. I feel like as you do that, you begin to usher in these new people, your new tribe here. People that genuinely care about you and what you have to say. People who love being in your energy. Not to be succubus, but to match their energy. To keep that energy going. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, look, somebody's having future plans about you here. Clarify release. Break up. Something is ending here. Something needs to end. If you're not with this person, it's like you need to cut the cord. This person's still pulling on your energy or something like that. I feel like too, is this something fresh, Katrina? Are you feeling lonely or like you processing some type of heartbreak? Because if not, I feel like that's what they're saying you need to do. Like you never processed this person. Maybe you're waiting on somebody to return. Yeah, divine timing is coming out in the reverse. This just ain't it. Yeah, it's time to surrender. It's that strength card in reverse, like let it go here. Yeah, this shit been rocky the whole while because it wasn't your path. This wasn't your path. This wasn't your sink. This wasn't your dishes, like period. Love is blind. It's in the reverse. So that means you had some type of insight that this, it just wasn't right. Yeah, leaving is here. Come on now. I feel like you're coming into your own. You're very smart. You're very wise. That's why I seen that fucking owl turn his head. Look at all this shit. You leaving. You leaving. You walking away. It's saying, I mean, like, come on. Break up. How many more ways Spirit got to say, like, whatever this is, it's like self-sabotaging. You let this shit go already. Yeah, the awakening is here. It's time to awaken to the truth of whatever this is. Whether this be like an intimacy relationship or inner child wounds, whatever this is, God is urging you to let this go here. And under the bottom of the deck, looking for the signs, yeah. I feel like you already seeing the signs. Let's see, what's the advice here for Katrina? Hey, Nicole. What's the advice here? Stop looking at the potential. Like, that's what I'm hearing, because I feel like that's what gets you. I feel like that's what you get wisdom from. Like, that's what that looking for signs is wisdom. Like, you looking for shit that you know that tell you this ain't right. Like, you open to spiritual guidance as well, which is your discernment, and you're willing to that looking for signs. You're willing to accept the truth here. That's what's going on. You trust in your gut feelings. I love that, Katrina. Like like your spirit team say, hold on, all this potential lust shit. Release that. That ain't what it is. Love ain't blind. You know what time it is. Love an action verb. If they ain't showing you no action, then you don't need to show them none. And if we ain't showing each other action, what the fuck are we doing? It's nothing gonna produce. It's nothing gonna come from it. What's the advice here? Yeah, the 10 of Wands. That's what I'm saying. Just working to be working? For what? It's like, no. It's like, you tired of being stressed. You tired of being... Look, the 4 of Cups, losing focus, being bored, something not moving. It's just melancholy, it's stagnant. And they talking about love. No, love ain't like that. The 7 of Pentacles, you don't put too much in whatever this shit is. Let it go, Katrina. Let it go. The 8 of Cups, however, I don't know how many more ways they're going to tell you to walk away from this shit. The moon is here. The God is saying, stop fearing the unknown. That's where he at. You don't trust him? Or either you trust him. Like, because you definitely ended something. Even if this is past, it's just like this person is actively still in your energy, like to the point where it's affecting your life. So you know what you need to do with that. You know exactly what you need to do. I hope that helped, Katrina. I'm getting the energy like that whole collective reading was almost your energy right there. That was your reading. Like literally. All right, guys, let's see. Still in your energy. Yeah, you got to move it. That's somebody who you love though, or you thought it was love. All right, the bone. Go ahead and send the cash app. The cash app is in the chat, ain't it, guys? Did somebody put the cash app in the chat for me? I'll give y'all a few more minutes. We only been in here an hour and 12 minutes. Something is being destroyed to rebuild something better. That's for somebody who need to get that reading. Something very significant in this person's life about a Leo as well. Yeah, your consciousness is being raised. Whoever this is that need to do this cash out, need this reading, they already know who you are. That's up to you. Looking into your past. Somebody past being looking into. Black magic, mirror magic, glamour magic. I told y'all 365 days to the time you saw this person last, you're going to see them. They're going to look like they done aged 20 years. It says getting closer to finding out who did this. Something's being exposed. I feel like a group of people are like fighting against each other. They wanted to keep you stuck, but somebody is realizing like it was all bullshit. Like whoever this is trying to keep you stuck, like they just evil. It says put something in their. Somebody's putting something in their shoe every day. From a practitioner or a witch to cause you to be stuck. 1111 is here. Somebody's divine union. Somebody you were in divine union with, Scorpio, was putting something in their shoe. It says Moses' mother nursed him up to 3 months in Pharaoh's house. Pharaoh didn't even know she was there nursing the baby. Yeah, this getting close to finding out who did it keep coming up as well. Let me turn the tarot card here. What's going on with this source? What's going on with this energy here? Somebody's getting exposed. Not for you, but whatever they're getting exposed for. Somebody going to jail. Something about money laundering. I feel like they stole inheritances from you, but I just feel like God just going to bless you with it back. But I feel like it's the other things that they stole that's sending them to prison, not what they stole from you. I feel like when they stole from you, God just really... they show God their integrity, who they really fucking were. Because you're somebody's child. Your parents did this to you, or somebody who was close to you, Scorpio. What's the message here? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. I'm speaking the truth here. The King of Wands. This could be somebody fire sign, dad, Aries, Leo, Sag here. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. This person stole from you. But like I say, this person, what changed this whole scenario for this person is that they stole from you. But what I'm saying to you is, Scorpio, their truth about what they did to you, it'll never be, public notice, because God said he blessed you in private. And you know what that means. You feel me? Literally, like, God didn't have to make an example about this person, your father, with you. You get what I'm saying? God is saying that ain't a good look for a daughter to take down their father because of what they did, what they tried to do to you. Like if they got other shit going on that's going to take their ass down and out. They wanted you homeless. They wanted you without your inheritance. They may have knew you were struggling at the time, needed somewhere to go or somewhere to live. And your father stood right there in the middle of your reading and watched you go down. And now something is coming up about him. I'm also hearing too, some of you Scorpios may have to testify against your father. And I'm hearing God is saying you ain't going to have to. It's going to come up though. This person going to know that even though you could have took their ass down, Scorpio, you chose not to. They got enough to take them down anyway. That's the thing. That could be a test for you. God could be testing you. Clarify this Ace of Swords. Yeah, temperance. It's like for you, it's peace for you, Scorpio. God don't even want you having the guilt because he know you. He don't want you to have the guilt of turning your father in. Your father got to do all this time because of how he did you. He probably stole more from you than all the other people put together, but you couldn't have that on your conscience. To God be the glory. God say that's why I continue to bless you. God say too, stop saying that these are small blessings. They're huge. The Queen of Wands is in the reverse. God said, I'm keeping you from a lot of things you're not even aware of. I don't even make you spiritually aware of. So you don't know what this temperance card costs with this Ace of Swords. Like you don't know what's being said about you in other rooms, Scorpio. All you need to do is believe and keep waking up in the morning. That's what I keep hearing, is speaking your truth. But God said there's some fights you ain't got to fight. God says some things won't even be in your hands to fight. God says some things already been said about you. It's already done. That's what I just heard. It's already done. What they wanted for your bad turned out to be for your good. Yeah, look, the Strength in reverse. There you go again. Somebody gave up. Somebody surrendered. Somebody let go of something, and they looking at it as a weakness, but it's strength. It's peace. You left a situation for peace. You stopped fighting with somebody. You realize when you stopped all that aggression and all that fighting, you realize that you were nothing but the truth. That you was the person that's out of pocket. That you was the stranger in your own house. That you were sleeping with the enemy. Who am I talking to? That's a whole nother message right there. Because for some of y'all, it was a lover that stole from you. This King of Wands in reverse. But for most of y'all, this got to do with somebody father going down. I'm getting Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra too. Like an air sign father. Or this is a fire sign mom. Take it how it resonates. Because that Leo here too, like, it's in the reverse though. She's very karmic, distorted. You're on the King of Wands. In reverse, you're pulling the 9 of Wands, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like somebody wanted you to testify against this person or want you to get them some type of written statement. And it's like, who you are, Scorpios, it's just certain things I can't do. And sleep at night. Like testify against my father, even though he had you homeless. Even though he probably sent somebody to burn your house down so you would be homeless because he wanted his house back that he had done told everybody in public he gave you. And it was all a lie scheme in the first place. For some of y'all, I just heard if you had a house fire, it was them. It was them. And you still not going to testify against them. And that's why God keep on blessing you. Clarify this King of Wands with the 9 of Wands. You're the 7 of Pentacles. You just ain't fucking with them no more. And God ain't either. This person going straight down for what they did. And you don't want to be a part of it. And God say you ain't got to be. And that's why you need to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. And I think that's what's going on here. God is teaching you a different level of wisdom, Scorpio. That's why I saw that owl too with the head going around and round and round. It's like you're about to have more wisdom than everything and anybody around you. Your perspective is going to change about how you deal with all types of situations because now you're looking downward. Your perspective, how you're seeing things, just your location, where you're positioned. You're gonna acquire certain wisdom from looking at things from different angles. The 7 of Pentacles. You're gonna know what to invest in and what not to. The Strength in reverse. If it don't bring you peace, don't do it. If it needs boundaries, you ain't fucking with it. If I got to tell you that this ain't right, then I need somebody who got some type of moral scale here. I feel like you're seeing people for who they really truly are, like spiritually. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. And the 6 of Swords. Not your saint, not your dishes. Like whatever this shit is, like even though they took a lot from you, it's like, it ain't your time. It's this what's going on with your daddy. They got enough shit going on. They don't need your statement. They don't need you to take the stand. I feel like you're going to be more abundant that you just detach from this shit and move forward. I'm very heavy on the daddy shit. This could have been somebody who spent most of their life in prison. I don't know why they showed me that too. I'm getting that with the 7 of Pentacles. They got released later in life, like they missed their whole childhood. That's why they don't give a fuck about you being their child. Like they don't even know what that means. They didn't have a childhood. I feel like there's something, Scorpio, about you that you need to let go to about your parents. I feel like your parents either had children young or they went to prison, didn't have a childhood. Something restricted them. something stunted their growth, like literally. And that's why God is saying you need to have the wisdom not to hate those type of people, or to be able to forgive those type of people quicker than you do any other people. Does that make sense, Scorpio? Yeah, I feel like these messages now about releasing things to the truth. When you release it to the truth, then people are being summoned to hold themselves accountable. That's in your energy. It's okay that you want to come in Scorpio energy and be the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but just know that at some point, Scorpio has a knowing when it's time to release and let go and detach from this. No matter how abundant we wanted it to be, or no matter how nurturing we want to be, we know it's, when it's time to leave. And I feel like that's what's going on. Each one of these, to me, is really saying you realize it's time to release it. You feel what I'm saying? Look at that. The Temperance with the Strength in reverse. It's like, I'm surrendering this. It's fucking with my peace. Why would the truth be messing with my peace? It ain't the truth. It's the truth about the person. And then here it is, like the Nine of Wands, you putting up your guard. You're tired and wore out from investing or trying to, wonder why your father won't love you and accept you when you ain't did nothing but send love and light that way. And it's like you're letting go of that energy now because you're realizing this person don't know what love is. They don't know betrayal and deception. That's all they know. I mean, betrayal and deception. They don't recognize the love. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's just cautioning you that this ain't for you. Like, it's time for you to detach from this. It's no longer worth your energy. Like, better is on the way if you believe it. What's the advice here? And we're going to get out of here, guys. I don't see any more cash apps. Here go again, the Eight of Cups. Walking away from competition, walking away from fights, walking away from confrontational people, low vibrational people. There's this Eight of Pentacles in reverse again. Letting bygones be bygones, just cutting people off and just realizing your mental health is more important than anybody. And there's that Hangman in reverse. I'm telling you, you're a seven-dimensional being. You're not even from here. You see things totally different, and God is saying now you're responding to that energy. You're no longer just staying. If you're not healing anybody, if your energy is being abused or whatever you want to call it, you're moving on. That's just what that is. On the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. That's because there's nobody that can alter, your destiny or your purpose except you. Again, I'm getting to with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you see shit different. This is not more so a plan for you as it is like being spiritually guided, having that wisdom to move forward and move on to something else. Or to know when it's time to let go of something. I feel like that's what this message was. All right, Scorpio, I'm not going to hold y'all. I love y'all so much. Throw them gang signs up in the chat. I will see y'all in the next video. I love you guys.